let's talk about what you came here for, and that's some SEO stuff. So a quick SEO overview is kind of what I wanted to cover, right? This is a list of different keywords for specifically for the window treatment industry. And this is on a national level. And these are the top keywords along with, remember this column, the volume column. How many people are searching for that phrase across the US every 30 days? So if we look at window treatments, 43,000 searches every 30 days. Kitchen window treatments, 4,700. Bathroom window treatments, 3,000. Custom window treatments, 2,500. We're already knocking on 50,000 searches a month. And if you look in the top left here, 21,693 different ways that somebody could use a window treatment related word to find your business. So if you think that you want to rank for, this list of 10 keywords and you'll be golden, it's not really true. There are 21,000 different keywords that you could potentially rank for and get traffic from. Same thing on the awning side. Awnings, 26,000 searches a month. Window awnings, 8,000. Retractables, I bet this number is going to continue to grow. We're seeing a lot of clients in this area and a lot of customers wanting these retractables. 7,200 searches a month. That kind of surprises me. But lots of traffic out there. A lot of people searching for your business or searching for your product and your service. Whether they're finding your business is a different story, right? And this really is the foundation for everything that you do. It starts with a good website. Your website really is the hub for everything that you do online. So if your foundation's not built correctly, then you're going to have a hard time getting people to your website and getting them to convert, right? Some clients may have tried some social media and it didn't work, or you didn't know what to do with it, or you couldn't drive them to the right places, or you didn't have enough content to put out there. It really all starts with having a solid website. Now, there are a lot of different ways to build websites. These are for probably the most popular: WordPress, Weebly, Wix, Squarespace. And by the way, if you're not sure, one thing you can do, let me switch over here. There's a service, a website called builtwith.com. And what you can do is go to BuiltWith and put in your website or a competitor's website. But you can actually see what their website is built on. So if I put in window treatment marketing pros in here, it'll come back and tell you all the different things that this website is using, but it'll also tell you what platform they're on. So we're on WordPress, so it makes sense that that is the framework, right? That is what's going on with that particular website. Now, there's a lot of stuff in here that you don't really necessarily need to know, but the most important piece is what system it's on, what platform it's on. Alan said, heard of these, not sure which one we're currently using. Interesting. So Alan, you might be interested in this BuiltWith tool. You can plug in your website there and it'll tell you what system it's built on. Now, it could be that if your website is older, as in like 10 years or older, it could be that it was custom built, right? And it was hard coded. Just somebody sat down and started writing code to build your site. Hopefully that's not the case, because that's pretty old school at this point. Most people are using one of these systems: WordPress, Weebly, Wix, Squarespace. Intuit used to have one. There's a couple other, and these are typically called content management systems at this point. So anyway, those are the different systems. For our company, we only work with WordPress sites. We build WordPress sites. We have all of our customers, clients are on WordPress sites. And this is by far the best system when it comes to the interoperability for it to work with SEO. And that's a big piece of why we like WordPress so much. So we specifically work with that, again, because of the ease of use when it comes to integrating search engine optimization, things that we'll talk about here in a minute. But there, you can use those other systems. That's just not what we prefer. Some of those other systems tend to kind of lock you in, like Wix and Weebly. They lock you in, and what happens is you're building on rented land, right? Which obviously is never a great idea. But building on rented land, if they decide to change some sort of thing, you're stuck with that change, right? Because everybody has to comply. The great thing about WordPress is you can pick it up and move it to a different host. You own all of the content. You own all of the database that's built for your website. You can pick it up and move it. There's nobody telling you, dictating you specifically what things you can and can't do with it, which is really nice. And as I said, it works. When you look at all these different keywords and the potential traffic that could come to your website because of these keywords, it's very important that obviously your SEO structure is built correctly.